this video lecture going to be talk about deadlocks, that is a part 2 under module 3 as a session 2 of operating system. So here the presentation flow that handling of deadlocks, prevention and avoidance, it is discussed in the previous session, and here we are going to be discuss more about the concepts and the problems, that is especially Banker's algorithm. When the multiple instances of the resource are happened and going to be requested by the process, then definitely there could be a periodical monitoring of this the cycles happen in the graphs that we need to be observed, so that we can to the possible extent we can prevent them. That is a Banker's algorithm, and the related to the some of the problems via exercising the Banker's algorithm to find the safe sequence for the process order in has to be enter into the deadlocks and execution of the shared variables going to be performed. And eventually we can see the difference among these especially avoidance, detection, prevention of the deadlock of the process. This example we can see that why these cars been abandoned, because everybody want to move these deadlock happen in the square or circle of the road. So here we can observe that the no vehicle can movement, so that is a indefinite waiting for the the busy resources, which is going to be solved with help of this Banker's algorithm, which contains the number of process, that is n, and number of resource, that is m. N and m, the matrix going to be generate that vector of length m, which is j of k. There k instance of the resource type are j available, and n into m matrix going to be produced that contains the status of this process which involved the request for the resource of single type or multiple instance. The pi may be request most k instances of the resource or j. Allocate them to the k, that pi currently allocated k instance, and need is a maximum minus allocation. The need we need to be compute, that is safety algorithm, that we have need to be check that the work and finish size is false. False means it not get enter into the safe sequence. When that need is less than or equal to work, then it will allow the enter into the modify the shared value, so that it can prevent the deadlock. The work equal to work plus allocation, finish is of height equal to true, means it is allowed to enter into their modification. If finish I is true, then the system is in the safe. So request algorithm for process pi, that is a pi, the request j, then the process pi wants to k instance of resource type rj, then if request is less than the need, that is go to step 2, or there could be error, and request is less than or equal to available, go to step 3, otherwise p is wait till get the resource. So it is a pretend to allocate a request resource pi, modify the state allows, available equal to available minus request, allocation is equal to allocation plus request, need is equal to need minus request. So that going to be resource computation, the safe that resource are allocated to pi, unsafe that pi must wait, and the old resource allocation state is created. So coming to, after discussing this concepts, let we see the certain problem, some of the problems based on going to be exercise the Banker's algorithm in the case of multiple instances of the resource which is requested by the particular process, whether we need to allow or not. So that we're going to be monitor by this process has to give an demand, their demand in advance. Since it allowing the multiple instances, the resource have multiple instances for which the process requesting that in case of multiple instances that bankers algorithm will be increase them and it going to be collect the in advance demand of the each process. So then periodically check that whether any cycles happen in that graph in such a way that is have to be looked after to prevent them. Right, in that direction let we see the single problem. Consider the following snapshot of the system which were occur. Process P1, their allocations, and each process have 4 resource R1, R2, R3, R4, and corresponding request is there and corresponding availability is there. Available is 1520 means resource 1 is 1, resource 2 is 5 instances, resource 3 is 2 instances, where resource 4 is a 0 instances, right. So this is given in the problem, and correspondingly the P2, P3, P4, P5 that available is there 1520, and for all these we have 1000 for P2 allocation, 1750 for P2 request. Similarly 1354 for allocation P3 and 2356 for request P3. Similarly P4 0632 and 0652 for request, and 550014 whereas 06356 for request. So this is given, and they wanted to compute what is a need matrix, content of need matrix, and the system is safe. So the calculation after that check the P2 arrives additionally is P2 is additionally arrives 0420 can be requested. So 0 is a R1, R2 is a 4 instance, R3 is 2 and R4 is 0 can be granted or not immediately, right. So that 3 questions are there. So let me see one by one that need matrix computation. So need matrix here we can see that content of need matrix, that is a request minus allocation, right. So 0 0 0 no. So request is how much, that is you can see need request minus need is equal to request minus allocation, that is. So what is the request? 0 0 1 2. So this is 0 0 1 2. So allocation is also 0 0 1 2. So both will be subtracted and will get 0 0. So R1 is 0, R2 is 0, R3 is 0, R4 is 0. Similarly this will be recorded here in the P1 row of the need matrix. R1 is 0, R2 0, R3 0, R4 0. Okay. So let we continue similarly for P2. So P2 is that is same thing has denoted here pictorially. So that is a 0 0 is recorded here. So R2 can, so P2 can see that 1750. P2 request is a 1750, but already given is 100. So their need is how much, that is 0750. 1 minus 1 is 0, 7 minus 0 is 7, 5 minus 0 is 0, 5, 0 minus 0 is 0. So altogether 0750. 0750 recorded in the need matrix of P2, right. P2. Next we can have P3. P3 is also similarly we can have 2356 minus 1354. 2356 minus 1354 is equal to 1002. So 1002 is recorded here, right. Similarly P4. P4 is how much? 0652 minus 0632 is equal to 0020. 0020 is here recorded here in the P2 matrix, P4 need matrix. Similarly P5. P5 is how much? P5 is a 0656, that is a need request, minus how much they given? 0014 already given. So subtract them. Further in future need is 0642. So 0642. So this is a need matrix by maximum minus allocation or request minus allocation. So need is computed. So that is the content of the int matrix. Next we can go for to find this whether the shape or not, this in the order P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. If it is not shape, then what is the other shape? What is other order? So let begin. P1, P1 demand is 0 0 and available is 1520. Available is 1520. So need is less than or equal to available. So we can allow the P1 to enter, modify their shared variable, right? So then we allow P1, then the total available will be increases. So 0 0 1 2 is a P1. What is that? P1 0. What is that? Okay, that is okay. 1 0 0 P1. P1 is allocated. So that is okay. P1 allow 0 0 1 2 plus 1520. So that become total available resource. Earlier it was 1520. Now 0 0 1 2 need to be added, because that P1 is since allowed, then it will be after that it release the old resource, no? So that's why that become to the general pool, that become 1532. Now process P2 can encourage, their need is 0750, right? So how can you obtain that 0750? So here we can 0750 of need P2. P2 need 0750. So 0750 is a greater than the 1532. So because it the R2 resource 2 is asking 7, no, but we have only 5, and R3 is asking 5, but we have only 3. So it is not matching. So need is there is a more than the existing one, available one. So P2 will not permit. Only P1 allowed previously. So since request is a new available is a remain same 1532. So coming to P3, we can see P3 what is his demand 1002. So what is available 1532. So need is less than available, right? So we can permit that P3. So P3, since we are allowing a P3 now, then what will become, that total need will be an answer. How much that is? 1354 is there allocation, and he is currently available this one. He is relinquishes that, so release that. So it become 2886. 1 plus 1 2, 3 plus 5 8, 5 plus 3 is 8, 4 plus 2 is 6. 2886 new available due to P3 is permitted. P3 has permitted. Okay, now check for P4. P4 demand is 00220. So 2886 we have enough, no? So we can need is less than the available, then we can allow P4, right? So need is less than available. So new available is 214 11 8, that is right. So 11 8. So that new available become, since P4 is allowing. So now we can check, give a chance for P5, right? P5. P5 is what is his demand 0642. So available is 0642 plus his allocation is with added with 214 11 8, then that become 214 11 8. 214 available 214 8, sorry 214 8. Need is less than available. Need is, what is the need? Need is a 0642 and available is 242 11 18. So need is less than available here. So since need is less than available, then we can allow P5. Since allowing P5, his old resource were not 0014. So that old allocation that we can add here. So it become 214 12 12, right? So 214 12 12 is the available latest available resource if you are permitting P5, right? So then if again P2, now P2 was left earlier, so his demand was used, right? So during that time P1, P3, P4, P5 only allowed first iteration. Now second iteration common begin, and P2 was only left in the first iteration. So now we can encourage them. So 0750 is need is there, but available is 214 12 enough is there. So we can now P2 can allow now. So since allowing his old acquired resource is 1000, so we can add them to the general pool, that become 314 12 12. So so that the same sequence is P1, P3, P2 we need to be denied in the first round, first iteration, because that available resources were less there. That demand was 0750, so that 1520 something was required, so that why denied. So P3 we allowed instead of P2, P4 we allowed, P5 allowed. At the second iteration now P2 because available resource become huge, so now we can allow them. So the same sequence is P1, P3, P4, P5, P2, right? So here request from P2 additional, P2 is a 0420, so available is a 1520 beginning. So after granting the request P2, available resource 1100, then need is 00, so available is allowing P1. So that what is that, need of P1 is 00, then it become new available 1100 0012, so altogether 1112, so that become new available to allowing the P1. So P2 needs greater than available, P3 is 1002, so it may be allowed, that is. So since allowing that P2, so sorry P3, so not allowing P3, then become 111, 2 plus 1354, so that 2466, 112 or 1112 was a older one, and it was sorry earlier one new available, 1354 which was acquired P4, sorry P3. So now we can add them, and 2466 become. So P4 need to be 0020, so need is less than available because 2466 is there, no? So then P4 we can allow. See, he's allowing P4, then his old one we can add, that 0632, it will become 2109, 8. So 2109, 8 is new one. So P5 is need 0642, so available is huge, so we can need is available less than the available. So now we can P5 also we can allow. Since allowing our total will be increases 2, 10, 10, 12. So then P2 was left, no, earlier. So P2 demand was how much, 0750, so that is less than the current available, that is 2, 10, 10, 12. So if request from P2 arrives that 0420, then it is requested immediately, so that is not a disturbance. So coming to the problem 2, second problem. So operating system contains the 3 resource. The number of instances of each resource is 7, 7, 10. Current resource allocation state is shown below. Is the system allocation is safe, and can the request made by process P1 1, 1, 0 be the granted, right? So 2 questions are there. So you can see this this is a what is a snapshot of the 3 resource OS. So R1, R2, R3, P1, P2, P3, and the solution is here. Find the available resource here. So number of instance minus sum of allocation, number of instance minus sum of allocation, that is a maximum sum of allocation. You can have R1 P1 is a 2 to 3, 2 to 3 you can compute, that is 2 to 3, it is a, can 2 to 3 is here, no? R1, R2, R3 current location, and next P2 is a 203, and P3 is a 124, 124. So this we can sum, because he is asking current location shape or find the total the current status. So that is 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5, 2 plus 0 plus 4 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. Total sum we can have 5 4 10, 5 4 10 we have, plus minus 5 7 comma 7 comma 10 minus 5 4 10. Here sum is there, that resource type instance we have 7 comma 7 comma 10. So then after subtracting this we will find that is 2 comma 3 comma 0. So that is a new available resource. So current need matrix is, what is that? Maximum minus current allocation 1 4 5, that is a 3 6 8 minus 2 2 3. So that is 3 minus 2 is 1, 6 minus 2 is 4, and 8 minus 3 is 5, right? So maximum minus allocation, that is P1 is a 1 4 5. So P2 is how much? That is 4 minus 2 is 2, and 3 minus 0 is 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0, 2 3 0, right? So 2 3 0, okay, correct. P3 is what is that? 3 4 4, 3 minus 1 is 2, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 4 minus 4 is 0, 2 to 0. So this is the need matrix. So same sequence is P3 P2 P1. So P3 2 3 is a 2 3 0 is available. So P1 is 1 4 5, not possible to allow. So 2 3 0 and 2 3 0 that we can allow. So better 2 2 0 is a very smallest one. P3 we can allow first, P2 we can allow, then finally at the end we can allow P1, right? So in that sequence system is safe. So process P1 request 1 comma 1 comma 0. So can the request made by process is granted? P1 1 comma 1 comma 0, this is the less than the need. So P1 is a 1 4 5. P1 demand is 1 4 5, but it is coming 1 1 0, coming with 1 1 0. So here available resource is 2 3 0. Available resource is 2 3 0. Request is 1 1 0. So request is less than available, we can allow them. 1 1 0 less than 2 3 0, we can allow them. So that after allocating 1 1 0 to P1, that what is that? This need become 0 3 5. So 0 3 5 2 3 0, P3 become 2 2 0. The available resource is 1 comma 2 comma 0. So need for any process never satisfied after granting the process P1 1 and 0. So the system will be deadlocked. So this the sequence of request of process P1 is not granted, that is 1 1 comma 0 not granted. So let me see third problem. So that problem contains here. So here we can have compute the need matrix, decide the system safe or not. So we have allocation R1 R2 for the process P1 1 2, maximum R1 R2 that is 4 comma 2, available R1 R2 is 1 comma 1, right? So the similarly P2 P3 P4 we have 0 1 1 comma 2, P3 is a 1 0 1 3, P4 is a 2 0 allocation 3 2 maximum. So I need to compute the what is that need matrix. What is need is a maximum minus allocation. So 4 minus 1 is a 4 minus 1 is a 3, and 2 minus 2 is a 0, right? So 4 2 minus 1 2, it become 3 2. 4 minus 1 is 3, 2 minus 2 is 0. So that is going to be entered in the row of process P1 3 0, right? Similarly P2 you have 1 comma 2 minus 0 comma 1, so that is 1 comma 1. So 1 comma 2 minus 0 comma 1 is a 1 comma 1, that is 1 comma 1 is entered here. So similarly P3 is a, how much that is, P3 is a 1 3, 1 3 minus 1 0, 1 3 minus 1 0 is a 0 3, so 0 3 recorded here. Similarly we can P4 is a, what is that, 3 comma 2 minus 2 comma 0, so that is 1 comma 2, so 1 comma 2 is entered here. So now that need matrix is getting ready. So now we have to, the system is in the safe state with request P2 P4 P1 P3, system will be complete the operation in this sequence. So available is 1 comma 1, so first we need to be allow P2 no, P3 have 3 0, so available is 1 1, then P1 cannot be allowed, need is greater than available. So 1 comma 1, that is a need is less than or equal to available 1 comma 1, so then we can allow P2. Next to P3 0 comma 3, so that cannot be granted. So we have P4 no, P4 is 1 comma 4, sorry 1 comma 2, available is 1 comma 1, which is less than need is 1 comma 2, so that is P3 is not allowed. Then we can go P1 is a 3 comma 0, so by that time it will be increase. So in the sequence P2 P4 P1 P3 system will be complete, the sequence that is safe. Coming to the problem 4, consider the following, calculate the content of the need matrix, system is safe or not. So here we have two resource R1 R2 and P1 P2 P3 P4, so 4 processes are there and the available is 2 comma 1 and their allocation and maximum is displayed here. We have to compute the need matrix, that is max minus allocation. So max minus allocation, we have need is equal to max minus allocation. Max is, what is that for R1, sorry P1, 9 comma 5 minus 7 comma 2, 9 minus 7 is 2 and 5 minus 2 is 3, so that is a 9 comma 5 minus 7 comma 2, so that is going to be subtracted and we will get a 2 comma 3. So R1 is 2 and R2 is 3 resource we recorded here. So similarly that 7 comma 2 and that 2 comma 3 is recorded here, right, in the P1 row. Similarly P2 is how much, that is P2 is 2 comma 6 minus 1 comma 3, 2 minus 1 is 1 and 6 minus 3 is 3, that is 1 comma 3. So in the P2, similarly P3 is 2 comma 2 minus 1 comma 1 is 1 comma 1. Similarly 5 comma 0 minus 3 comma 0 is 2 comma 0. So need matrix is computed. So now we can go for whether system is safe or not. How we can check that? So let's see P1 have how much demand, 2 comma 3 is a demand, that is a need. What is he is already taken 2 comma 1, sorry what is available, that is 2 comma 1 is available. So P1 cannot be permit, his demand is there in the 2 extra in the resource 2. So resource 2 R2 have 3 demands but available is 1, so P1 cannot be permitted. So that is a 2 comma 1. And next we can see P2 is what is demand 1 comma 3, what is available 2 comma 1. So 1 comma 3 is not less, it is greater than 2 comma 1, so P2 also not allowed. So let go to P3 have what is his demand 1 comma 1, available is 2 comma 1, so 1 comma 1 is less than 2 comma 1, then we can P3 we can allow. So similarly 2 comma 0 for P4 is a demand, 2 comma 1 is there, then we can allow P4 also. So P2 and P3 and P4 only allowed, P1 and P2 are denied because their demand is more than the available. So that indicates the system is unsafe state. Resources are not available for the resource process P1 and P2 to complete their operation, right? So maybe this is the first iteration. So because only they are asking safe or not safe, compute the further for second iteration, then maybe complete profiling of this problem will be required. So that we'll see in the subsequent problems, right? So we have, that is a what is called snapshot of the system with the Banker's algorithm. Find the safe or unsafe. If the system is safe, so how it is possible for all compute, that is. So we have current loan and maximum loan they can avail. User 1 taken 2 unit, but he have 6 unit is available maximum. User 2 have already taken 4, but still he can take another 3, total 7. User 3 taken 5, but he is still one more he can take. So user 4 is not taken anything, but he have only 2, total available we have 1, right? So let me see that user 1, what is his need. User 1 need is 6 minus 2, no? His extra need is 4, because already 2 he is taken. So user 2 how much, that is 7 minus 4 is 3. So user 3 is 1, 6 minus 5 1. User 4 is 2 minus 0 is 2. So these are the user wise demand. So now go for safe, compute the safe. How can, what available is 1, right? So for the safe sequence, user 1 his demand is 4, but available is 1, so 1 cannot be permitted. So user 2, what is his demand, 3, but available is 1, so he is also not allowed to. So that need is greater than the available. So 1 and 2 are denied. Now who is remaining, 3. 3 his demand is 1 and available is 1, so then we can allow them. User 3 is allowed, right? So hence user 3 is allowed, and he is releasing, that is then once user 3 is allowed, what will happen, he occupied 5, no, 5 he will be released, then 5 is released in the sense that 5 plus 1 become 6 new available. Earlier available 1, due to allowing user 3, his old one will be released, no, because user 3 release all resource, so it become 5 plus 1, so 6 new available, hence permitting a user 3. So that is a 5, and we have a 1, that is, and so then user 4 need 2 less than user 4. What is that, user 4? So his user 4 want to 2, but here available is 6, right? User 4 need 2 less than available is 6, so we can user 4 we can permit, so it new available becomes 6, 6 plus 0. How it is 6 plus 0? User 4 have old one is 0, so total available was 6, so 6 plus 0 become new available, that is hence due to the permission of, due to permitting user 4. Earlier allowed 3, now allowed 4. Since allowing 4, what will happen, 6 total, and next we have in the round robin fashion that we have need to be allow user 1. So user 1 what is his demand is 4, so available is 6, right? So we can allow now. So since allowing user 1 is 2 has released, so earlier is 6 and 6 plus 2 become 8, new available is 8, that is, right? So we are lastly use user 2 remaining, no? So all other are permitted now. So 3 permitted, 4 permitted, and 1 permitted now. Now only 2 remaining. So his his demand is how much? 2 is demand is 3. So available is how much? 8. So his was occupied 4, no? 4 is occupied. So since allowing him, his 4 is added. So 8 plus 4 become 12 new available, right? So the safe sequence is follows, that is, first we allowed user 3, next we allowed user 4, so next we allowed user 1, finally we allowed at the end user 2, right? So 3, 4, 1, 2 in the order system is safe. So I hope you following that is. So let coming to the problem 6. So there also we have snapshots of 3 resource and 5 process. Allocated maximum and available is 310. So what he need, he want to amount of resource, total amount of resource, need matrix, and safe or not safe using Banker's algorithm, and find the for P1 3, 1 granted or not. Similarly P2 1, 0. So in this resource they are demanding whether they are permitted or not, that we need to be compute. So first we need to be compute the total resource. We have taken that is what is that allocated is 1, 1, 2 and available is 3, 1, 0, right? So we have that P2 is 2, 1, 2 and this all are copied, right, up to P6. Total we have this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 is plus 1 is 8 and 1 plus 1 plus 2 that is 5, and this is 2, 4, 5 plus 2 is 7. So total 8, 5, 7. Available is 8, 5, 7 R1, R2. Then available is 310. So this will be get added. We will get 11, 6, 2. So R1 is 11, R2 is 6, R3 is 7 resource, right? So that is compute determine the total amount of resource we found that. Now we can compute the need matrix. So need matrix, what is that? Maximum minus allocated, right? So we have that is a need matrix here computed, that is a maximum minus allocated. So 4, 3, 3 minus 1, 1, 2 is a need is equal to 3 to 1, right? 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So that is a need matrix. Similarly for P2 is 1, 1, 0, P3 is 5, 0, 1, P4 is 7, 3, 3, P5 is 10, 1, 1, right? The safe of or not, we need to be, the need matrix is computed. Now we have to check whether the safe or not, that is using Banker's algorithm. So P1 have demand 3 to 1, P1 demand is 3 to 1, available is how much, that is 310. We have seen in the previous slide 310. Here need is greater than 3 to 1 is more than the 310, because that resource 2 1 is there but he is demanding 2, resource 3 0 is there but he is demanding 1. So hence P1 will not allowed, and who has to get a chance? Next P2 should get a chance, no? So P2 get, what is his demand? P2 is 110. So available is what is that? Available is 310. Available is 310. So then maybe it is allowed. So since need is less than available, condition is true, then algorithm allocated to resource that P2. After completion of the work, P2 release that is a old resource that will become with the system increase, that what become 310 was there, then P2 old was 2, 1, 2, that will get at a total 5, 2, 2 by permitting P2, by not permitting P1, right? So we have 5 process, P2 denied and P1 denied, P2 only allowed here. Due to that, the total is increased by 3210 to 522, right? So next give a chance to P3. P3 what is demand is 501. His demand is 501 and available is 522. So definitely the P3 will get a chance. Is because need is less than available. So condition is true. Then P3 will be allowed. After completion that P3, then you can add the P3 one is a what is that P3 is a what is that 401. P3 the allocated is a 401, that is get added to 522, then that become 923. So that new available is 923 by permitting who is that P3. So P2 allowed, P3 allowed, and once again repeat, P1 is denied in the first round. So let go for process P4. Fourth processor, what is its demand? 733. Available is 923. Right, it which is less than, because R2 is less. So P4 not allowed. Get a chance, that is give it to P5. P5, what is its demand? 10, 1, 1. Available is 923, and P5 also not getting now, because he is demanding more. His need is more than the available, so we can deny him. Then this completes the first loop. So there we got a chance, so that P2 and P2, right? P2 and P3, only those got a chance in the first round. So still remaining that P1, P4, P5. Now you can see in the second iteration, that second iteration for P1, P4. Now check the P1, what is his demand? 312, available is 923. We can definitely allow now P1, right? P need is less than the available. P1 is permitted, since permitting him, this our world was 112. By adding 923, it becomes 10, 3, 5, right? So now we have to go for the P4, P4, no, because already earlier we have completed P4. What is his demand? 733. Resource available 10, 3, 5. So now we can allow the P4. If you allowing the P4, his old one is the 020 is added, then become 10, 5, 5. So 10, 5, 5, the process 5 have 10, 1, 1. P5 demand is this much, but available is more, 10, 5, 5. So now we can permit him. First iteration was denied him. Now we can allow him. So since allowing him, then his old one we can add it. That is a previous minus allocated. So that is a 10, 5, 5 old one. So that let old one is a what is that P5 P process. That old one is a 1, 1, 2. So this will be get added. We will get a grand total. So that is 11, 6, 7. So how and what fashion we need to be enter? So the first round P2, P3 ordered entered. There P1 denied, P4 denied, P5 denied. In the second iteration, we round robin, you can give a chance to P1. So P1 got chance here. P3 was got in the earlier iteration. Now in the second iteration, P4 to give a chance, and P5 will be get a chance, right? The first iteration P2, P3, second iteration P1, P4, P5. Even if not any one process getting, then we can go for third iteration also. So till completion of all those, same sequence will be there, right? I hope it is clear. There we come to the same sequence, that is a P2, P3, P1, P4, P5. So with the following request to granted the current state for P3, P1 3, 3, 1. So let me see. P1 is a 3, 3 additional entry is demanding. So the need matrix will be, we can have, so 0, 0, that is a 4, 4, 3 minus 4, 3 is equal to 0, 0. So we can have that 2, 1, 2 minus 3, 2, 2 is a 1, 1, 0. So the need matrix we can, lastly we can have fifth process 1, 1, 2 minus 11, 2, 2, 3, that is 1, 11, that is 10, and 1, 2 is 1, 3, 3, 2 is 1. So 10, 1, 1 due to P1 additional entry, that is a 3, 3, demand, but available with the system is a, so P1 requested is not granted, so not granted, that is right. So 3, not granted. So here you can have that So okay, that P2 2 comma 1 comma 0, P2 that is a 2 comma 1 comma 0. So that need matrix will be that is a 1 comma 1 minus 4 is 3, 1 minus 3 is 2, and 3 minus 3 is, so what is that, 2 minus 3 is 1, right? So due to 1 2 comma 1 comma 0. Similarly their need matrix, and new available is a 3 comma 1 comma 0 minus 2 comma 1 comma 0, so that become 1 0 0. So compute the shape. Need P1 is a 3 to 1, P1 is a 3 to 1 is greater than the available is how much, that is 1 0 0. So condition false. Next give a P2 is a 0, available is 1 0 0, then we can allow him, condition true. So due to allowing that P2, that total will be increases 1 0 0 with the what is that 4 2 2. So allocated 4 2 2, we can add, we'll get 5 2 2. 5 2 2 is a grand total. So next got a P3 what is 501, available is 522. So we can permit that P3. So need 5 is a 10 1 1 greater than the available 522, right? So that P4, sorry, first we need to check P4 733 greater than 522, then condition is false. Then give a chance to 5/5 to process 10 comma 1 comma 1 greater than the available 522, then need is greater than, then it will not process. Repeat the second iteration, P1 3 to 1 is greater than the available 522. So now it is true, now P1 get a chance. Due to allowing P1, then total become enhanced, that is 522 plus 112, that is a P1 allocated acquired. There is no shape sequence because need a process P3 P4 P5 is greater than the available, so request is not granted for the P2. So the problem, seventh problem, you can see that. So we have the following snapshots. Resource are A comma B comma C, P1 P2 P4. So the system is not deadlocked, and at instant T2 P2 makes additional instance for the C type. P2 makes the instance of the C type, already 2 is demanded. So request is granted or not, we have to see. So need matrix is what, that is a request minus allocation 0, that is a 2 comma 0 comma 0 is a 2 0 0 is a 0 0 2. P2 is a 0 0 0 minus 3 0 0 0. P3 is also 0, P4 is also 0, P4 is also 0 comma 0 0 comma 0 2 minus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0, so 0 0. So need matrix is ready. So shape sequence you have P0, what is that? P0 is a 0 comma 0 comma 0. This is a demand available is 0 comma 1 0, available is 0 comma 1 comma 0. So that is allowing that 0 comma T2 instance, 0 comma 1 comma 0. Process P1 is what is its demand? 0 0 2. So system is selected a new process because availability is not there. P2 has demand 0 0, available is 3 1 3. Now it is allowed. P3 need 0 0 2, available become 5 2 4. P4 need 0, so available become 5 2 6. P1 is 2, available is 7 2 6. So shape sequence is P0 P2 P0 P2. Next we can have P3 and P1 and finally P4 in this sequence, that is shape sequence. Suppose now that the process P2 makes one additional request, that is C type, no? C type the request made. Then what is that modified matrix? Request is a P2 is a C type, no? That is one, that is okay. I will claim that system is not deadlocked. We can reclaim the resource held by P0. P0, that is the number of available resource, is not sufficient to fulfill the request of the other process. So deadlock exists consists of process P1, P2, P3 and P4. So allow the system to deadlock detection, allow the system to enter into deadlock state. So we can find that with the algorithms, so that we have single instances. We have seen through that resource allocation graph. For multiple instances, that resource allocation graph may not enough. We have to go for Banker's algorithm, so that periodically check the cycles to existence of notice the existence of the deadlocks. So that will be performed by Banker's algorithm. Recovery schemes, there is either terminate the process or preempt the resource. Single instance of the resource, we have that wait for graph can convert this single, what is that, RAG into wait for graph, so that will show the cycles. So the periodically invoke the algorithm that to search for a cycle in the graph. There is a cycle, there is existed deadlock. So algorithm detect a cycle graph require n square if n vertices are there. So n square order of operation will be required. So wait for graph will be give some idea about cycles exist. If no cycles exist, then no deadlock. If cycles exist, then deadlock will be there. RAG with a single copy of resource, deadlock presence. If the cycles are there, transport to WAG. RAG with the corresponding that is a WAG graph. State of the system can be modeled by directed graph called WFG. So that wait for graph conversion. So let's see here 5 process and 5 resource are there. So there is a loops are there, then it will be deadlock. So you can convert into wait for graph by removing the resource nodes and collapse the appropriate edges. So here P1, P2, P3, P5, P6, all the edges are removed and it ultimately collapse into wait for graph. So corresponding wait for graph here. So here if and only if there is cycle contains the deadlock exist. In order to remove the cycles, periodically search the cycles till remove all. So for this order of n square is required. Detection algorithm, when how and often invoke depends upon often deadlock is likely to occur. So how many processes will need to be rolled back? One for each disjoint cycle, one for each, not joint cycle. So detection algorithm is invoked arbitrarily. There may be many cycles in the resource allocation graph, and we need so we are not able to tell which of the many deadlocks process caused the deadlock. So recovery from termination. So about all the processes, no, that one at a time the deadlock cycle is eliminated. So in what order we have to see based on the priority of the process, remove that process, what is the time taken to compute, how much longer completion, so resource use how many, and needs to complete or release the resource, right? So based on that we can remove that process, terminate them. So recovery, other one concept is a resource preemption. So selecting the victimized minimum cost reduction, rollback, return to some safe state, restart process that state, that is starvation is suffering from indefinitely non-availability of the resource picked as a victim, include a number of rollback cost factor. Essentially this is the difference of avoidance, detection and prevention of deadlock via parameters called resource allocation policy. In avoidance, that is a midway between the detection and prevention. So detection is a very liberal, prevention is a conservative, committed under commit resource, right? It is a preserve one. Different schemes manipulate to find at least one shape, invoke periodically to test for deadlock, preemption, resource ordering, requesting all resource at once, right? So advantages are no preemption necessary, never delay process initiation, no preemption necessary for prevention. Disadvantages are there. For avoidance, that is blocked for many long time. Now to avoid, so we are victimize them, so they are waiting long time. Detection is inherent preemption in losses. The mandatory preemption is a loss for the detection of deadlock. So delays process initiation will be there in the prevention of deadlock. So deadlock part 2, the summary, discuss this avoidance prevention of deadlock. For multiple instances, we have seen the Banker's algorithm is periodically check the status of the cycle whether exist in the graph. If there, then we have to remove them, for which order of n square, if n vertices are there in a graph, is required. Based on that, some problems have solved, seen that different dimension of the problem of this Banker's algorithm potentiality, and eventually we have seen the deadlock avoidance, detection, prevention differences. Here material collected from Abram, Silberts et al., the textbook, and the additional reference books are there. We have collected, and thank you for patient listening and shown interest on deadlock as a part 2, and that is session 2, module 3. Thanks to coordinator, moderator and subject expert. Thank you one and all.